The Kailash Mansarovar Yatra is set to resume after a gap of 5 years. It was halted first due to the COVID-19 pandemic, then due to the Galwan conflict and tensions at the line of actual control between India and China. WION brings you continuous coverage from Kailash Mansarovar.
Visual of Kailash Mansarovar from the ground. We will be, of course, going to the base of the holy mountain. We know that this mountain is known as the abode of Shiva, and in both Hinduism and Buddhism it is seen as the center of the world, the Vishwa Stambha. In fact, not only Hinduism and Buddhism, but Jainism and Bon religion also have their spiritual and religious connect with Kailash Mansarovar. So there you have it, the first visuals of Kailash Mansarovar by the WION team on ground.
The first batch of 50 pilgrims were flagged off earlier this month by Minister of State for External Affairs in Delhi. The resumption follows diplomatic engagement between India and China, marking a step towards normalizing ties. About 750 pilgrims will travel to Tibet between June and August, with the first batch expected to travel from New Delhi on the 30th of June. There are broadly two routes that these pilgrims will take. The first route, that is generally considered easier, is the Natu-La Pass route from Sikkim. The pilgrims will proceed via the Natu-La Pass in Sikkim and Tibet's Shigatse city before reaching Mount Kailash and Lake Mansarovar. 500 pilgrims will take this route. The second route, involving 22 to 24 days of tough trekking through rugged terrain, starts from Delhi, then heads all through to Almora and Lipulek Pass in Uttarakhand into Tibet, and then to the Mansarovar Lake. 250 pilgrims will take this route. The heart of the yatra over high altitudes and tough terrain remains the challenging Kora or Parikrama, a 52-kilometer trek around Mount Kailash. For Hindus, this is the abode of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. It is also revered as Buddhists as Mount Meru, as well as by Jains and Buddhists. Lake Mansarovar, nestled at the foot of Kailash, is equally sacred. A dip in its waters is believed to cleanse sins and lead to salvation. WION also visited a makeshift camp at the base of Mount Kailash in Mansarovar. Here is a detailed report by our correspondent who is on the ground, Sidhan Sibor.
I'm here at the base camp of Kailash mountain, and the first batch of Indian pilgrims have arrived. And if I can show you, this is how they will be spending their days and nights as well in these small areas. If I can ask the camera person to come closer and shoot. This is where they will be, of course, sleeping and spending the entire night. These are the small places, but that is how life is. And the many people who we spoke to were very elated and spiritually moved by the fact that they were able to get a glimpse of Kailash Mansarovar. While this is a very tough pilgrim, you can feel the less oxygen in the air. You need to take care a lot. There are issues of the harsh sun as well that can burn your skin as well. But that aside, the pilgrims are unfazed. For them, it's a divine spiritual experience. They believe it is because of the good karma that they are able to come to this holy place. Sidhan Sibal for WION at the base of Kailash mountain.